Jesus. Shit. Oh, I forgot the Golden Globes was on tonight. Hmm. What up, Q? Alrighty. Death Row Review. Already starting off the year right. Now, I don't know who half these motherfuckers are, to be real with you. She said, "How's your day going?" My day's actually going very good today. Woke up, went to church, went to go see AJ, came back here, and I'm chilling before I go to work tonight. Just an easy Sunday to start off the year. You say you saw that Yacht Rock documentary?
Good,
Yes, sir.
good.
A lot of shit I didn't know. I didn't know a lot of shit, to be real with you.
Yeah.
I just wish they would mention more of the black artists that did that sound too, like Al Jarreau.
I'm surprised they didn't have a lot of Hall and Notes in it though. They only mentioned them.
Yeah, because like they weren't like traditional quote unquote yacht rockers and everything. They were more R&B influence, I guess, pop R&B. But that Kiss on My List though, you can tell they were definitely influenced by that Michael McDonald bounce. Yeah, man. Like, say what you want to say, man. I remember when I was growing up, Time Life always had them infomercials, and they all used to have like them soft rock infomercial. A lot of those songs on that documentary, I just recognized from them infomercials like that. Boz
Man,
Gags and Michael McDonald. I was like you know, when you can't sleep at night, all of a sudden you say it's late at night. Time Life is going to present you such and such this. Yeah. Sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. I used to stay up late just watching that shit sometimes because I was just that much of a music kid. I was just like, you know what? Let me watch this to go to sleep and shit. And then I thought I was gonna go to sleep at that time, but I stayed up 2 hours later just trying to check into that artist discography and everything like that too. It'd be like that, you know. I'm just real like that. But I be hating it when one day it's gonna be the black one, the next day they're gonna be some country shit. I just feel like, ugh, like I don't care for this country Andy Griffith kind of music and some shit. Romeo, what's good? Happy New Year. cannot wait till later on this year.
Good. We doing top R&B albums next, so we here for that.
Yeah, stay tuned for that one. And I gotta listen to a few more R&B albums. You don't have to be sorry, man. As long as you support, that's all that matters. Shout out
No,
to
you should be
Kavase.
here. No, you should be here. Get your ass here on time. What you mean? What you talking about?
Shout out to Kavase last night.
Yeah, shout out to the place.
I like how Q was trying to ask him about Kendrick's discography and shit.
We have to bring him back on the ledge because he about to jump. R&B albums of last year. What do you mean of what year? Last year, 2024. There was some good albums and some albums that people slept on.
Hmm.
Some albums that I just discovered that were good.
Yeah, because I gotta check out a few more albums myself. Cause I don't know R&B in these day and age, just like it's gotten better, but there's still some work to be done. You know. Oh shit, Ted Danson's getting honored at the Golden Globes. Cool.
Yeah, he was about to jump off a rooftop. Q had to bring you back on the ledge. And Q Kavase was like, "Yo, I don't like this Kendrick album. I thought this one was no good."
That's funny.
And he said when he heard "Damn," he didn't like "Damn" at first or something like that.
Shit, I didn't like them at first. Keep it a buck.
Man, oh crazy! "Damn" is one of his best albums, man. I love that shit.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. But you still don't like Mr. Morales like that, right?
I like some songs, like the songs that I like were like the important ones, like the song where he talked about. I forgot the title. Where he talked about his was like his uncle was like a cross dresser or something like that.
Yeah,
And the domestic violence song that he did, the Alchemist joint.
yeah, that was hot. I
Yeah,
like that.
like
That's actually
I
my
like
favorite.
I like those songs. I didn't care for everything else, but I think GNX is a way better album.
And let me ask you a question:
Hmm.
Def Comedy Jam or Comic View?
Oh, Def Comedy Jam.
Got you.
They had the Kid Capri as the DJ and Martin Lawrence as the host at one point, and then Joe Torre, and that's where all the some of the comedians like they made their break on there, like Steve Harvey and Chris Tucker.
Yeah,
You know that was great. Bernie Mac, rest in peace. He was a part of that, and that was great, man. No, not GNX over Damn. GNX over Mr. Morale. I was talking about.
no
Damn,
funny.
Damn is one of my favorites. I was talking about Kavase didn't like Damn when he first heard it.
And then they had that. If you get damn backwards, they tell a different story. Everyone was going
Right,
crazy.
right, right. Then you play it backwards, it told like a different story and all that, and you know what I'm saying. And I loved it. I loved like all the tracks on there, and you know the way that it was presented with Kid Capri. That was dope, man. That was almost like a mixtape, just hearing a mixtape album, and he killed every track. Even like the mainstream singles were dope. The joint
Right.
with Rihanna, the joint with Bono,
Yeah, that
you
was
know,
hot.
Humble. They were playing that like NBA was playing that at their games and shit. You know, the NBA playoffs and all that year, like they were playing that shit on the NBA playoffs.
Speaking of NBA,
Oh,
motherfucking Drake and LeBron James are apparently beefing now
For what?
because LeBron James was jamming to some Kendrick, and Kendrick
Oh
threw a shot
God,
at
what? Drake is an idiot, man. He just at this point, it's like just leave rap because he just gonna be mad at everybody. He gonna be mad at the Grammys too. Wasn't there like a rumor he was trying to sue the Grammys to prevent Kendrick
what?
from. Yeah, he was trying. He wants to sue the Grammys to prevent Kendrick from performing their not like us.
I thought that was a Super Bowl.
He trying to sue the NFL, but it was like rumors that he might go after the Grammys too. I'm like, what's wrong with this dude? Like, you lost the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like take a break from rap, go take care of your son. You know, take some years off and then come back. Like, I don't understand why you're doing that shit. First of all, if you sue the NFL, you're not gonna win anyway. That's number one. Number two, if you sue the NFL, they're definitely not gonna look at you to ever perform at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you know Jay-Z ain't gonna allow that shit.
Exactly. You're not gonna allow that shit. They'll let Kanye West perform before Drake. As crazy as Kanye is, he would be a
They'll let
better
R.
option.
They'll let R. Kelly
Exactly.
before. They'll let R.
Exactly.
Kelly
R.
perform.
Kelly from prison will perform before Drake do there.
That would
Like,
be
he just
funny as
going
hell.
around and it's like he just going around and starting trouble. Like, LeBron James is an NBA player. What the hell you got to do with him if he liked the song? I don't understand. That's crazy.
It's not like he's gonna diss Shaq. Shaq is gonna come out with a diss record or
Exactly.
some shit.
LeBron don't rap, so it's not like he gonna. You know what I mean? He not gonna do no
Not yet.
diss on him.
Not yet.
He's burning bridges because everybody loves the song.
That's why Rihanna don't fuck with your ass.
Crazy.
And then Joey Badass over here
Mm-hmm.
dissing Kendrick shit,
Now, Joe need to stop.
bringing regional bias to that
You need
shit.
to stop. You need to stop, Joey. Stop. Stop. Unique.
But, but somebody said something interesting before I start. They said that ASAP Rocky stole Joey Badass's thunder and shit. You
Wait,
know,
what?
like in terms of commercial success, because you know Joey Badass. I love Joey Badass, but commercially he was not touching ASAP because ASAP was just killing it. And people looked at ASAP as he was like one of the kings of New York at one point. You know, I know you don't like ASAP. I know you don't like ASAP and shit.
I don't. I don't. I don't have no. I don't even know what to say to that. So,
Cause like
Joey,
that early
Joey,
20s,
I love Joey's music, but he wasn't selling. He wasn't like going platinum and shit.
yeah, because ASAP was a face of New York like in that early 20 teens. Cause I feel like ASAP after 2015, 2016, his music was not the same. I know he's trying to come out with a new album and shit, but who knows how that shit will sound loud. Cause that
It
that
got
that
it
test.
got delayed or something like that.
You said what?
It got delayed to like it's supposed to be this year, but I mean, who knows? He might get Rihanna pregnant again, and he won't be able to come out. So,
They say he's gonna come out with it like within the first quarter of the year. That's what I heard.
uh,
But you know, Rihanna ain't coming out with no more music and shit.
she ain't
Cause
coming out no time soon. She want a daughter. She said that, so she ain't coming out no time soon.
right, yeah, cause like there was a IG post. Somebody said, "How come you not releasing no more new music, forehead?" They call Rihanna forehead, and
Right?
Rihanna
Yeah,
slayed his ass and some
I
shit.
saw that shit.
I was like, well, thanks a lot. You just delayed another album for 30
She
years.
ain't
Thanks a
coming
lot.
out, man. She's good with doing her Fenty line and raising her kids. She ain't coming out no time. She don't need to. Why is like what's the rush? Like, she already done proved that she can. She's a big pop star in music. You know, her tours were great. Like,
Right.
wasn't it? It's been like what, 9 years since Anti?
Yeah, it's about to be 9 years. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was working on the new music for a long time. A lot of those songs are probably like old now. She got to rework or whatever. It's like if she gonna come out again, she gonna come out when she's ready.
Right.
There's no rush. Madonna came out after she had Lourdes. I was like, what, like maybe 2 or 3 years after.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But Rihanna got other endeavors. She don't need to just come out with music, man. She could just chill. That's what Drake need
Right.
to do. They need to take a long vacation for 9 years. You know, make people miss you.
Right. Well, I'm ready to start whenever you are. What's up, you two? How's everyone doing? This your boy Reg in the building. I got my homeboy trying to build with me,
Yo,
and I'm gonna show you some Billboard charts from the week of January 5th. This is pretty much the Hot 100, the creme de la creme, as motherfucker want to say, the hottest songs in the country. So you know what we do? We're gonna do the top 10. So number 10 is Cliff Richard. We don't talk anymore. I never heard that song. Number 9, Cool and the Gang, Ladies Night, classic song. One of my favorites from the JT era. Number 8, Kenny Rogers, Coward of the Country. Never heard that record. Not really a big Kenny Rogers fan like that. Number 7, Commodores is Still. Um, that song was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was one of Lionel's most known ballads at that time. Ironically, Lionel had just written a song for Kenny Rogers around this time, that Lady track. Number 6, Sticks with Babe. I never really cared for Sticks like that. Number 5, Captain and Tennille. Do That to Me One More Time. Uh, it depends on the mood. Number 4, Stevie Wonder, Send One Your Love. This is from the Journey Through the Lives of Plants. Classic record right there from Stevie, underrated album. Number 3, Michael Jackson's Rock With You. Very, very, very dope track, of course, Off the Wall, change music, you know what happens. Number 2, Ruger Holmes, Escape, the Pina Colada song. That was a classic song from from the era. If you like Pina Colada, that
dun,
song.
dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 yeah. And number 1, Casey and the Sunshine Band, Please Don't Go. Not really one of my favorite Casey songs, but Casey does some good vocaling on that track too, so it is what it is. So that was the hottest track since 1980. You know, at that time, fucking disco was pretty much on its last legs and stuff like that too. And niggas didn't really know what the fuck to do with music and shit like that. Everyone was just doing their own thing until Thriller came out to give it a buck. Yeah. All right. So today we're going to talk about the first new release of 2025. This is the Death Row Review, Death Row compilation, kicking off the year and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? This album came out January 3rd, 2025. You know what I'm saying? Of course, on Death Row Records. This just gives me vintage Death Row because you know Death Row was known for doing them soundtracks like Murder Was the Case and Gridlocked, Above the Rim, gang related. So it's been labels doing compilations out and like I think the last label compilation was like the Griselda joint, which that one was pretty straight. You know what I'm saying? That was an underrated album, Griselda, but you know Griselda now kind of all over the place right now. I hate to say it. Um, the only single I know this album came out with was the Christmas on Death Row by Death Row All Stars and shit. Um, Guest appearances include Jen M. I'm gonna be real with you. Half these artists I don't even know who they are.
Much they
So
paying us? They don't pay us nothing, bro. We do this for the love. I ain't out here collecting checks for saying any old stupid shit.
what is
How
how
much they
much they
paying?
paying you for talk? Show me how much they paying me, man. You know, I mean, we get donations from motherfuckers who want to ask us to do shit. Is that what you're asking? But ain't nobody got to pay me shit. I'm not. I don't dance from. I don't. I'm not a monkey. I don't dance and shit. But anyway, excuse me. Point five, Jen M, Charlie Be Real, Engineers, Tonio Armani, Philosophy, King George, of course Snoop, Danny Boy, Julian Torres, Mariachi Senzotti, Death Row All Stars, Dog Pound, Jane Hancock, Butch Cassidy, Lena Irvin, Lisa Carmichael, and that's it.
Who's Michael Harris?
So
Is that Mike's
you
name?
so
Michael Harris? Who's that?
I don't know who Michael Harris is.
You on the wrong channel, bro.
Lord, Lord. So, yeah. So, like I said, this is not too much to it. Just a little compilation kick off the year and everything like that. Too. When it comes to these compilations and everything like that, they mostly have hip hop, but they also have other genres too. So, I was pretty much close to calling this an R&B review because pretty much it's like majority R&B here, which I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of goes in the tradition of like, when Dre came out with the Aftermath compilation where it was like a few hip hop tracks, but then the second half was a strictly R&B, and then you had Marley Marl with the In Control Volume 2, where it was like the established cast was the hip hop, but then it was like R&B towards the second half. This one was just flat out mostly R&B. And so I was surprised October London wasn't here, but I guess he was already. They didn't want to overexpose him. They wanted to highlight other artists and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Um, oh yeah, he's talking about the dude who founded Death Row Records. And shit. Talking about quit doing. Why don't you get your ass and do some
Why are
real
you
shit?
here?
Why don't you show us how to actually do a motherfucking real review and shit instead of come up here and disrespect me?
Right,
How about you do that motherfucking
you
shit?
clown. Fuck that clown. These niggas do not learn.
Real Marlon universe. Shit. I've been doing this shit for about 11 years, motherfucker. You bet too late. Alright,
Hmm.
so this album has like 12 tracks. Track number one is I'm Ready, which is Gen M. Um, this one was pretty straight, you know what I'm saying? Nice little track right here. I love the beat too. I love the bass line and everything like that too. This Gen M dude can pretty much sing and shit. It gives me like 80s R&B cookout kind of vibes and
Right.
everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I definitely like. That's the kind of like music I like growing up in cookout and everything. Like Gap Band, SOS
Suck,
Band, and
suck
shit.
my dick. That's what you could do. Suck my dick, bitch
Yeah,
ass nigga.
shit.
Why are you here? You on the wrong channel.
Cool. Yeah, like all them cats and shit like that. I can definitely see this song as a single in the future. So yeah,
Yeah, this song is fire. Definitely a dance track. I don't know the Gen M. She sounded okay. Beat.
yeah, definitely. All right. Track number two we got is just just keep moving by point five. Another pretty dope joint right here and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't no real
Um,
nigga. Fuck you and Cali, nigga. You ain't no real nigga. Real
got,
California niggas in the building. Fuck you and Cali.
I got love niggas in Cali, nigga. What's up? Shit. Excuse me. Anyway, but yeah, this was the nice little dope joint right here.
I like the beat for this. The beat was dope. And I don't know none of these artists except for like Butch Cassidy and chick from Doggy's Angel. And I was
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the other niggas is new. I don't know like this dude, but the beat was fire though.
yeah. And that's one thing I like about these compilations. They like give motherfuckers an exposure, but hopefully, like we might hear some shit from them soon and shit. Because so far, I like what Snoop has been doing with this new Death Row Records, this refurnished Death Row record. I like what he's been doing. Um,
Fuck you. Suck my dick. That's my answer to you, nigga. You see my eyes now, motherfucker? Suck my dick.
oh, Lord have mercy.
You gotta answer to my bosses. Fuck you and the mob, nigga. That's my answer to you, nigga.
But yeah, I like what he's doing with these new compilation, these new Death Row records. I just hope like he gives them all the rightful exposure. Don't be like fucking Young Money. Well, Young Money came out with that We Are Young Money compilation, and then only Drake, Nicki, and Tyga really blew up. Where motherfuckers like Lil Chucky or Mac Main. I'm not a big Young Money fan. I don't know half these motherfuckers' name. Little Twist. They just fell in the waste basket and shit like that. See, I know you don't listen to Young
Yep.
Money either.
Little Twist was on Growing Up Hip Hop. He was on
I,
that show.
I rest my case. You should be making music. Why
Mm.
is he on reality TV and shit? Mm. But yeah, where we at right now? We on track 3, Wife
Mhm.
Soul featuring Charlie B. Real. This one right here, some sweet soul mixing with some yacht rock and some shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? It gives me that little rock, yacht rock kind of melody and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So very dope track.
Ooh, I'm scared. He got goons coming for us, Reg. I'm scared.
Oh Lord.
Tell them come through. Come to New York. I'll give them my address. Ooh, this joint was dope. I like the beat for this. And what's his name? Charlie B. Real.
Yeah, Charlie B. Real.
It was dope.
Definitely.
He sound a little bit like What is up with all this Marvin Gaye ass kissing right now? Like, there's one thing about October London sound like him. Now you got this dude sounding like him also,
I guess Marvin Gaye's like the hottest R&B nigga and shit like that.
and he's been dead for like how long?
They saw what October London's doing.
They giving all this love to Luther Vandross now. Like, y'all wait till CNN come out with a documentary to do that?
Shit.
I don't get it.
We gave love to Luther all these years and
Right.
shit.
I saw a DJ post today and he was spinning nothing but Luther records. I'm like, oh, now y'all want to kiss Luther's ass? How long he's been dead for? Like 20 years already.
Shit, I'm so much of a Luther fan. I got the compilation that dropped in 1989.
Right.
Got the best of Luther Vandross.
Hmm.
Shit, y'all can't tell me shit about Luther Vandross's output from 81 to 91. Y'all can't tell me shit. And most of these Luther fans, they just listen to Dance with My Father and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Your mama gay, nigga. Your mama's a lesbian.
Shit. Like, and then Kendrick sampled Luther Vandross for that song and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta face Luther's having a new renaissance in his music and shit.
They gonna wait till after CNN come out with his documentary and start playing it. Like, y'all late.
Shit.
Your
Alright,
mama's a fag, B. Y'all stop eating other women out.
oh my god.
Popping munching ass. That ain't
Uh,
even really your mama, nigga. You was adopted. You know that, right? I saw the papers.
shit. Next joint is the engineers. I can't waste my time. He's trying to have groups here now. Okay. Yeah, this one was pretty good too. You know what I'm saying? And again, a nice little fucking vibe and shit. You know. So yeah, this one was pretty hot.
Which one was this?
Fucking I can't waste my time.
Sorry. I don't know none of these dudes that sleeps on. I hope they all come out.
You say you hope they all come out.
Yeah, don't make this like an aftermath compilation and shit. And none of them niggas
Right.
came out on you know. Aftermath part two.
That would definitely be something like him and Dre have something common and shit. Cause how many niggas left Aftermath like before Eminem and shit?
Nobody. None of them came out. They had Eve.
But
Eve, remember Eve was on Aftermath and she went to Rough Riders?
yeah,
It's crazy.
and then remember what's her name? What's her name? Dawn from
Yeah.
Vogue
He
and
had
shit.
issues with Drake. Right.
And then King T, he was a different story because motherfucker Dre had the album done, but King T he left this shit because he was just I think he said something in the interview. He wasn't confident in himself or some shit at that time. And like he had nothing to do with Dre, and Dre really wanted to put that shit out too. So
Mm.
That's crazy. And I heard that album, the Kingdom Come album and shit. That shit was pretty straight. It's not touching for life though. It's not, but still. All right. Anyway, next joint we got is Tonio Armani with Sooner or Later. Um, this one right here was okay. You know what I'm saying? Pretty straightforward track right here. You know, not really one of my favorites.
I think he could sing. He had a soulful voice. Like definitely reminded me of like '60s soul. You know, the beat was very Motown, had a Motown sound to it.
Right.
I need to hear more from Antonio.
Antonio. Yes. Yeah, I wish he was more of a star on the label in the future.
Yeah,
Track number six, You Don't Even Know Me, featuring Philosophy. This is actually my favorite track on the record and stuff like that.
really, this.
Yeah, this one. I love the beat. It uses the classic song from the Delphonics, Hey Love, which
Mhm.
ironically that was sampled also by Biggie for the song Play a
Oh yeah, that's
Hater,
right. That's right.
Turn Your Head
I
Round.
knew the sample. I was just like, yo, like I know the sample. Where is it from?
Take
Yeah,
off that crown. You've been robbed. I hate and the niggas hate that song, but they will bump fucking another and shit like that. I'm just like, come on,
yeah.
man. But yeah, but this one right here was pretty straight. You know, it has Snoop Dogg as a feature and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like this one.
I didn't like it. Philosophy. I didn't know who the fuck she is. Like, he is. Did not
Oh
like it.
man, oh man. You didn't even like the beat either,
The beat was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they used like some familiar samples on the album.
right?
You know,
Oh, I forgot to mention. Producers include Charlie B. Real and Day One. They were the only producers on this album, and so I forgot to mention that. So yeah. Then you have track number seven, Unbelievable with King George and Snoop Dogg. Yeah, this joint was pretty straight too. You know what I'm saying? Love the beats this one. It's pretty much one of the few hip hop tracks on this album and stuff like that too. Because you know this album was mostly R&B. So yeah, this one was not bad.
yeah, that was dope. I don't. King George. I need to hear more from him too.
Right.
But you know, Snoop did his thing on here.
Yeah, he definitely did his thing. All right. Next joint we got is Special Kind of Fool with Danny Boy. Danny Boy, he's a fucking legend and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not gonna say legend, but he's a West Coast legend and shit. You know, very popular. You know what I'm saying? Death Row, he did a lot of tracks, like most notably, I Ain't Mad at You with Tupac
Mhm.
and stuff.
Yeah,
He also did the song "Come When I Call," which is one of my all-time favorites DJ Quick beats he's ever done. Love that sample, that Michael Henderson sample. Oh my gosh, crazy. But yeah, man, Danny Boy, he still got it. You know what I'm saying? He still
oh
got the
yeah,
vocal chops and
Danny Boy
everything.
killed it. Definitely had a great singer. You know, he needs to drop his album finally, and he definitely killed this track. This is like a nice ballad.
Yeah, definitely a nice ballad and shit. Yeah, definitely. All right. Next joint we got is La Pasanda featuring Julian Torres and Mirachi Sentote. This joint did not fit the album. I'm gonna be real with you. It was like some fucking Latino kind of record that they were doing. I'm just like, okay, all right,
Yeah,
Snoop. All right.
maybe got shit.
Yeah, like some fucking charo kind of shit. Oh, so I was like, all right, Snoop. I was like, what we doing here, Snoop? But I respect the diversity that they were trying to have with the sound and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? You never know who might be listening and shit. Sometimes People might want to dance like they're going to a quinceañera or some shit like that too. So yeah, so this one, eh, I'm not the right audience for this one to be real with you.
Me neither. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, man. All right. Next joint we got is Christmas on Death Row by the Death Row All Stars featuring Dog Pound and Jane Hancock. Um, this was like the first thing that came out, like I think like Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve or some shit. You know what I'm saying? This one was pretty straight. I like this joint right here and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It definitely gives you that vintage Santa Claus, like Christmas on Death Row, Christmas album and stuff like that, with Santa Claus coming straight to the ghetto, but with a 2024, 2025 twist to it. You know what I'm saying? The video was very dope. I love the video to this joint right here. You can tell they were all having a good time in that one and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is not a bad track.
Yeah, it was cool. Dog Pound was on it. Snoop, they did their thing. Some Christmas on Death Row vibes on here.
Yeah, Dog Pound, man, they killing that. They killed that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Next track we got is Finally Free, featuring Butch Cassidy, Lena Irvin, and Lisa Carmichael. This was a joint that was dedicated to one's moms and stuff like that too, and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this one right here was not a bad track. It was very dope. Love this record. You know,
That was good. Definitely enjoyed it. Butch Cassidy did his thing on here. Did his thing on the Dog Pound album last year, and I want to hear his album.
yeah, man, he's definitely underrated and shit.
Yeah,
All right, and the last track we got is I Can't Recall It with Jen Hancock and Charlie B Real. Again, pretty dope track right here. Nice way to end off the album. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
it's good. Definitely a nice duet. He sounded like Marvin on this though. He sounded like Marvin. I'm like, yo, like we already got October London. You don't need another one on Duff Road sound like Marvin.
right. All right. Overall, this is actually not a bad compilation. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice little appetizer for what's to come for the new Death Row records and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? I just wish it was a bit more hip hop and stuff like that too. The R&B joints were cool, but I just wish it was like a bit more hip hop and everything like that. But I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it 3 mics. I like some songs, the Butch Cassidy joint and Gen M, Tonio, his joint was fire. The Christmas Death Row joint. I need to hear more from these artists though. You know, and Snoop, shout out to Snoop. Like Snoop is really changing the image of Death Row and signing the OG artists that were there before, and then signing in some newer artists, and that's dope. Like he's doing it the right way. Like release Butch Cassidy, he needs an album out, and Danny Boy needs an album out. You know, um, definitely, definitely want to hear them.
Yeah, man, he's doing what Suge Knight should have done years ago.
Right, there was too much bullshit going on with Suge Knight. Suge Knight tried to take over Interscope Records and all that, and Snoop is like, let's get back to the music and why people love Death Row and why it had such a legacy. Even with all the bullshit going on, it's still dropping classic albums.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And that's so far. So it's been great. Dog Pound album was great. October London 2 albums were great. East Side has dropped a EP last year, and it's great, man. Definitely looking forward to what else is coming out on Death Row.
right. Yeah, man, we got some good shit coming out this week for you.
Yeah,
Tomorrow, this might be the funnest review we're gonna do all week.
boy.
911. Man, this is gonna be a fun review. I'm already ready for this one.
there's rumors that I don't know how true it is. There's rumors that he might release a new Tupac album on Death Row. I
Please
would love
do.
that. I would love that. I mean, I don't know how true that is and how close he is with the Tupac estate, but I mean, Tupac was once on Death Row for 2 albums, so I would love to hear a new Tupac album, all OG tracks on Death Row.
Yes.
You
Only if
know,
it's all OG tracks, not
yeah, the OG
no,
tracks, yeah, yeah, yeah.
not no loyal to the game kind of shit, not no Pac's life kind of shit.
We got to get those a lot of those Machiavelli tracks, proper releases. You know what I mean?
I'd rather hear the Thug Life unreleased shit. Like, give us some of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they were supposed to be. I want to hear what the original Me Against the World would have sounded like. But I know that one is connected to his mom or some shit like that. And we know Feeney passed away. And we know how Interscope is
Give us
with
the
Tupac.
Outlaws album, Retribution, that was supposed to come out on Death Row. We never
Nah,
got that.
nah.
You don't want that?
Nah. You know I don't fuck with the Outlaws and shit.
I'm saying. I
Especially,
mean, that's in the Death
especially,
Row archive. We need that Outlaws album because
especially after
the same producers that was on Machiavelli did the Outlaws Retribution album.
like Johnny J and all them niggas.
Yeah. So give us that.
Hell, give us MC Hammer's Death Row album. I rather that shit was way more John Blaze and shit.
Right. Maybe he'll holler at MC Hammer and be like, "Yo, come back to Death Row."
Give us give us the Eargasm album for Lady of
Yeah.
Rage.
Yes. We need Rage. We need a Rage album on Death Row. A good one. You know, for sure. Where's Michelle? Can we sign Michelle again?
Nah, I think she's done with music low
She can
key.
still sing. They didn't put out her album on Death Row back in the day. Uncle Charlie, where you at? Can we get Uncle Charlie back on Death Row?
Ooh, Uncle Charlie album on Death. Oh, Uncle
Yeah.
Charlie and Snoop album.
Right. Let's go.
That would be insane.
You know, these people were signed and they never got a chance to come out.
Cause Charlie has been he was on the Dogfather album. People
Yeah.
forget that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell, Tina Marie,
Um,
she was doing some tracks on Dogfather too.
mhm. Yeah. Yeah. But they got tons of unreleased joints with Tupac that they could put on the album.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna stay until like 8:30. I gotta get some rest for work. And then Tuesday we got Prince's Welcome to America album.
Yeah. A good one. A good one for once.
I was like, I'll do this one for you.
Yeah, like
Um,
Still I Rise was great. Like they had some OG tracks on there, and they always sounded great with Pac. It's the problem that when they do songs without Pac, is a different story. But they always sounded good with Pac.
right. Thursday we're gonna finish Linkin Park shit on Thursday. And next Saturday we got Dub C the Massacre's Curb Serving. Ooh, this week we got heat this week. We gonna be starting off the new year right.
And then top R&B albums.
Yeah, that's coming.
I got
That's
like
coming.
6 other albums to check out as far as like R&B stuff that I missed. I mean, but so far the list is looking exceptional. It's looking exceptional. Hunting Party, yeah, we doing that in one more light,
One more light, buddy.
one light, yeah. Those are the last two. We're not gonna do the remix album, right?
Which remix album?
They have a remix album, but they have two actually. They got the Reanimation and Recharge.
Oh yeah, we can do Stop and Go. We can give our quick thoughts on that
Okay.
because I'm a after the Prince. Actually, that Thursday I'm gonna have an announcement on the next artist Sunday and stuff like that too. And I'm gonna
You
text you
retiring?
too.
You retiring?
Huh?
You retiring?
No, no.
You said special announcement. I'm like, what could it be?
I'm gonna text you the next artist Sunday. It was kids that went off like Black History Month, probably.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, you did mention that.
Yep. And then I'm gonna text you and one more thing. Yep.
Oh, yes, for sure. The
Oh yeah.
discography? Discography?
Yep.
Okay.
That and a solo album too.
Thanks.
Yeah, we. I'm telling you, we kicking off the year. We gonna kick off the year in style, B.
Yeah, Hunting Party was great. I love that album.
Oh, one
Huh?
more thing. I'm gonna text you one more thing. I just text you one more thing too. Yeah, Hunting Party. That might be one of my favorite Linkin Park albums we're gonna talk about.
Mm, I don't think I ever heard that first album.
I did, and I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care for it.
Oh, Lord. Is this a trash review or
I
he's
feel
come a long
bad
ways.
naming.
He's come a long way since the first album.
I don't like to name debut albums trash reviews unless if it's like their only album. Like if it's like a mill or some shit, then yeah. But
Uh, If they come out with an unreleased, that would be great. I would love to. They have a bunch of unreleased songs with Chester.
I've actually had fun talking about
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park's. Yeah, I gotta get more. I gotta get some more of the albums though.
It's been great. It's,
You don't
we
even know
made
how
it
to spell
famous.
Maiden, right?
What are you famous for? I don't know what you've done. All of you've done is be a fucking troll in here,
You don't even know how to spell right, buddy.
right? You've been a troll and made. That's not how you spell made, you dummy. You a dumb gangster. I thought gangsters knew how to spell. He spelled made like Minute Maid and shit.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What a dummy. Who sent you here? How did you find this channel, nigga? 'Cause it wasn't from nobody that was real. You was just trolling the internet and you just like, oh, let me stumble upon here and shit. I think these niggas are bored. These niggas come on here, they bored, they infatuated with me or something. I don't know you niggas. Like I don't lose sleep over you niggas or you trolls. I just want you to know that.
Imaginary playmates.
You gotta go to school to spell first. That's what you should be walking out the house for. You can't spell mate.
Don't fuck with me.
We gotta
I'm
teach
not
you how to
even.
spell. If I walk out the house, I'm taking you to school because you gotta learn how to spell. And your spelling is terrible. Make sure you have a number two pencil and a notebook and your book bag and your school lunch. You know,
I swear to God, you know what I like about black stand-up comedians? Niggas will just say the most stupidest shit, jump around on stage, and everyone just like laugh and
we got
shit.
we got we got we got an idiot in here saying the most stupidest shit. You so far. This is entertainment for me.
Say, oh my God,
Yeah, save it. I definitely want to hear a new exhibit album. And you got Dre's doing stuff. Hopefully you don't fuck this up. You got Dre doing stuff on the new exhibit album.
Yeah, I haven't liked an Exhibit album in years.
Mm.
Bang bang on these
Ooh,
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 I'm scared.
ooh.
What's that he claiming? The illiterate bastards, the niggas that can't spell. Ooh, I'm scared of y'all.
Hmm. This nigga said bang bang.
Mm.
What are you, John Witherspoon or some shit?
Mm-mm-mm.
Q said, "What do you think about Man versus Machine?"
That was dope.
I'm gonna be real with you. I had some issues with that album. I'm gonna be real.
I loved it. That BK to LA joint with MOP, that was fire. What a mess. The Primo joint was fire. Multiply. I love that. I actually have that album. I love that album. Definitely
That's
banging. I don't think they promoted it enough though. I think they should have promoted it more singles, but it was dope to me.
yeah. I know. I definitely gotta do that Restless album one day. I'll talk about that one.
Yeah, I love that one.
Eh,
You didn't like it? I'm gonna walk out the house and take you to school. Your ass can't spell. You illiterate fuck. Illiterate fake gangster. Yeah, Multiply was
Multiply.
dope. That was my joint.
That was cool. I'm just more first two albums, Exhibit fans and shit.
I love those. His
That
first four to me were like his best shit. Weapons of Mass Destruction. I got it, but I didn't listen to it. What's the other one he had? He had another joint. Napalm. Napalm. I didn't listen to.
I didn't like Napalm.
Max B or Hell Rel. Definitely
Hell,
Hell Rel.
oh shit, Russell Simmons.
Is he from Canada or Cali? Ooh.
Would you ever want to go to Canada?
I have went to Canada. I got family up there.
Oh, I never knew that.
That was my first trip when I was maybe like 6, 5, 6. Yeah, I went. I got family in Toronto. I've been there in the wintertime. Been there in the summertime.
I never knew that. Wow.
Yeah, that was my first trip on a plane ever. Was to Canada. Like my grandparents, they made us take trips. We wasn't in the house and shit. We traveled. Yeah, they got Carnival up there in August. We went for Carnival. Yeah, it's cold up there. It's cold. It's cold in the wintertime. It's cold up there than in New York.
Yeah, that's why that was threw me off from Canada. That cold weather.
Yeah, I mean, but it's changed so much now. Like it's definitely a vibe up there.
I wonder how Canada is now with all this Drake shit.
They supporting Drake up there heavy. Like when Not Like Us came out, they were supporting Drake out there. They were still feeling like Drake won the battle.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
you would
you
know.
would know, right? Your
You would
father's a
know.
sex offender, so you would know. Like your daddy stopped going around raping little girls and shit.
I swear to God, niggas just want attention.
Love it though. You come on here, you're gonna get smoked. I love it. Where that other nigga at? Where TT? He been missing.
Who?
Your boy TT, bitch made. Where he at?
I saw. He hit me up the other day. He hit me up.
Yeah. He been missing on here. We miss him.
He still be coming sometimes.
Yeah. He be coming in silence. He don't want no smoke either. That's why he be silent. When niggas like when you see he don't show up when Ant come on and when Kavase come on, when he not around, he wanna pick out.
I stay on for a few more minutes. But watch when Kendrick perform at Canada now. What they gonna say?
He ain't gonna do shit. They gonna have to either show up to the show or don't come at all. He's still gonna perform and get his money.
Exactly.
You know.
Kendrick is
Like
the
damn,
king.
they go hard for Drake up there. Like when Jay-Z lost to Nas in the battle, we wasn't riding with Jay like that. Like we knew Jay-Z lost.
What's up, Dark Mouth? You said Inspector Deck and
Come
Cookie
on.
you out.
Another troll that shows up unannounced and shit. What you got TT over there at your house? Y'all just be showing up out the blue and shit. Oh, I've been here the whole time and been quiet as a church mouse.
Yeah, that Kendrick tour. I can't wait till I get my ticket. Be Kendrick and SZA. Oh shit.
You know you gonna bust a nut when you see Scissor.
Shit.
That's a girl right there. That's a
You
girl.
know. She said she's gonna become a farmer or some shit
A farmer.
after her contract is up
So
and Top Dog.
you can barely sing, Scissor, like a farmer. Come on now. He's too ambitious. TT is resting. Yeah, you would know. He probably in your bed next to you.
Chill out.
TT is resting. How the fuck you know he resting?
And then when she sings, I'm gonna say, yo, try to see your bop right here.
Now, don't tag me in that shit.
That's your bop. That's your girl.
She gonna become a farmer. All agriculture is going to hell because of her. Uh,
I think Gabrielle Union said in the interview, if a woman pays all the bills, then she deserves to cheat.
wow. So what that
Wow.
mean? So what wasn't it Dwayne Wade that cheated on her first, and she took him back like a dummy?
That's what these couples. That's what it's
Nigga
so.
had a whole baby outside of the relationship, and she took him back. So I guess he pays all the bills, and
What was the last movie Gabrielle Union was in?
that was good. Keyword, that was good. I can't remember. Last one I saw her in was what? Daddy's Girl.
Oh, Daddy's Little Girl. I
Yeah,
remember that movie.
that's it. That was years ago, man. Yeah, she don't do good shit.
Monty. Yo, that movie was hilarious as hell. Then Dwayne Wade don't even get me started on him.
Peanut butter and chocolate is used favorite ice cream. Nope. I gotta read this shit like he's a Russian because that's how he type.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not my favorite ice cream.
That's U's favorite.
I don't know what he's talking about, dude.
I've seen that niggas.
Huh?
Do you like Rainbow Shepherd?
What the hell is that?
Is that an ice cream?
What? What is that? You mean sherbet? That's what you mean to say. Rainbow sherbet? No, I don't. Rainbow shepherd. Oh Lord.
I was like, hold on, that's the ice cream. Rainbow
I think.
Sherbet's too
I
good.
think. I think. Oh God. Sometimes I
That's too.
think Q is dyslexic. I think he just writes shit like that. I don't think it's because he has no light in his house. He's just dyslexic.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But
Some of the
the
smartest
shit
people
you
in the
be
world are
mistyping.
dyslexic.
I'm like, bro, you've been doing this for years now. I'm like, it can't just be a light bulb.
Some of the most interesting people in the world are dyslexic. B. Why use B is my why use
Why you don't like peanut butter and chocolate?
shit. Rainbow Shepherd sounds like a fairy tale from Finland. No, but that is some good ass ice cream though.
I never had it.
Why use B is my I'm about to end this off right here. Alright. So this has been a fun ass review. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. we're gonna go to IIT. IIT. Ah, ah, ah. We're gonna go to IIT. We're gonna talk about Wyclef's second album, The Eclectic. Ah, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a fun ass review. This is gonna be a fun ass review because The Rock and Mary J. Blige. That's gonna be the only time they ain't gonna be in the same album and shit. I tried to invite Aunt over. She said, "Nah, I'm good."
He said, I don't want no parts of this.
All right, and then Tuesday we're gonna do Prince's Welcome to America. That's gonna be a fun ass review too. You know what I'm saying? We on the lookout for our top R&B albums of 2024. That's gonna be sometime later on this month. Anything you want to say before we head out?
I'm going live on is it Monday, Tuesday. I'm going live on IG. We're doing some. We're gonna talk more. The best hip hop albums of 2024 with nostalgic and the hip hop junkies, hip hop Jedi. Salute to them. So I think it's Tuesday we're going live. I'll let you know.
Okay, cool. All right. Without further ado, y'all check out that Death Row review. Check that out. Make sure y'all support that shit. And I'll see y'all niggas later. Peace.
Peace.